Wow, that's great.
Okay.
Oh, did you get that?
I'm not sure, but now. Okay. Hi, everyone who's on the internet. Yeah, we see your arm. You totally ruined my intro that I didn't have.
Okay, start over.
No, don't start over. Don't start over. I can't bring up a burp again.
Alright, so, hello, internet. This is, Taylor, Elise, and Key.
I'm doing my creeping powers again.
Yeah, creeping powers. And we're here at BotCon 2014, right?
No,
Yeah,
15.
this year.
Yeah, 14.
No, 15.
I've been in a car for 5 hours.
It's the Twilight Zone. Plot twist, we're actually in the future.
Alright.
Apart
It's
from
the
here,
future, but it's
Yeah.
really in the past.
Well, actually, we're gonna go back home into 2014 again, but right now we're 2015.
Alright, so I was not at BotCon because I had to drive here from Monterey. And and I did not come.
Wait,
like,
so what is your vlog about? What are you vlogging?
She's trying to explain it.
So we're just going to talk about our day at BotCon because people want to know. I had 2 people ask for this. 2 of them are my friends. They're very nice. Hi, Sean.
We
and Jason.
catered to those 2.
We do. I should tell. I'll tell Jason a surprise later. But
Jason, you have a surprise, by the way.
You'll totally never guess.
Actually, you have 2 surprises, technically.
yeah. Well, he knows about both of them
I've
apparently.
been holding out on you, apparently.
Yeah, I have been. Okay, so we'll tell you about our first day at BotCon, but I was not here because I was road tripping from Monterey. I was been in the car for like 7 hours, and I was super hyper when I got here.
So you can't even talk.
No, I can't.
You're not allowed to.
No, I'm not allowed to talk to. So Elise and Key are going to tell you about their day.
Elise and Key.
Yeah, so
It could be a beer.
yeah, you could. You could. All right.
Like, let me get a Elise and
I
Key
don't-
on draft.
Hey, that sounds good.
Okay, now get in here.
Shit! Oh my god! Stop!
Okay, now tell them about your day.
Hi.
Wait, no, wait, I got something better. Okay, check it.
What?
I had my first Starbucks today, and then I got it signed by everyone. So I'm keeping this mug. It's
Tell
my.
them who everyone was.
That's a good question. I'll be damned if I can remember any of this. Okay, this one is Susan
You can
Blue.
read it off
This
the
one-
back of your tag.
What tag?
Your badge.
How did you get in here?
Well, that's an interesting story. We'll save that for tomorrow. No.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, it's like Susan Blue and
That's the only one.
Roberts. That's his name, right? Roberts.
Roberts.
Jack Angel, who
He needs no first name.
He's only known as the Roberts.
Oh, Hal Rail, he's here. The chick who was Gem. I think that was
The
it.
chick.
The chick. Oh, and then
I know you're trying to get me in the picture.
There's
Well,
another
everyone
one here,
wants to
but
see
This
your
is my very
face.
expressive arm. Do you guys like it?
Oh, also the chick at Starbucks also autographed it.
Oh,
And
that
she,
was nice of her.
she signed it with my name, which is not actually Charlie.
In here, see?
It's not actually Charlie, but it is my name sometimes. Sometimes I'm Key, sometimes I'm Charlie. Sometimes
Keith is better.
Whatever she wakes up in the morning feeling like.
Sometimes I'm Obama. You don't know.
You seriously turned black.
The American people.
You're
I
so
can't-
Sometimes I wake up
Oh,
one morning
ew,
and I'm
ew.
just
That's your
like,
hair.
I don't want it
fellow
back.
Americans.
Okay.
My fellow Americans.
Also, I'm old.
So you got to see all the people, all the guests at BotCon.
I also met
Not
Megatron.
all of them.
I
But
met
most of them.
Most of them.
our Lord and Savior Megatron.
She
And
got to
where?
go to
Tell-
Universal Studios.
Yeah, I went to Universal. It was freaking awesome. Dude, I met Megatron, who was actually like a guy in a costume, and he was like 10.5 feet tall. And I saw him, and like, I just, I went up to him, and I'm just like, Lord Megatron. And everyone was like, that's how you introduce yourself to Megatron. I'm like, see, I know how to do this. All y'all peasants.
And not die.
Yeah.
Show
And
off
then
your
Optimus-
super orange
No, Optimus
thing.
Optimus Prime straight up tried to murder me. Like,
Sid Trime.
yes. I'm trying to like get like apparently tell the story half of it before I even get to the second half. Like I'm telling the second half while
You're
just anyways, point is I'm speaking words that are irrelevant. Optimus Prime tried to murder my ass today.
Optimus Tri-Tip.
Like, anyway, yeah, no. He's all like,
Optimus
oh,
Prime time.
he's like, oh, hey, you look like your head resembles that of my enemy. And he starts like assaulting my head, like swatting me. Yeah, he's just like, what is this? Ah.
Tilt
And then
down
he-
your head so the audience knows what you're talking about.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
It's
So,
a
like,
shockwave
It's
hat.
Shockwave.
Yeah, it's Shockwave.
G1.
And then, like, I turn around and his ass is following me, and I'm like, oh my god.
His ass is following you.
Just his,
ass.
just his ass. Like, it just
He's
fell
like
off.
scooching back at you.
Oh my god, that's also another thing you missed. Someone did a video today, and Starscream was twerking. It was beautiful.
Oh yeah, that was an animation somebody did
Oh.
for the film fest.
For
So
It
it
was like the
Film Fest.
ending credits.
Oh, so yeah, we saw the film fest, and there was the one where, and this was actually like, children were present, and it was implied that Jack was fornicating with RC.
Well, it also implied that Starscream was fornicating with Cliffjumper.
Oh my god, that was the best
And many
one.
other things.
I personally beat an Autobot.
Yeah. Yeah, they just put in bleeps.
Bleeps
And it was
everywhere.
supposed to be, like, out of context. Yeah.
Oh.
And then, like, freaking, what's her name?
I forget,
Arachne's
like,
what? And he's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I
And it
forget
was
what the
amazing.
line was, but, like, it was, like, Optimus telling Megatron, that, like, it was his sworn duty to bleep. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. He was like, are you suggesting that I bleep your bleep? And he's like, no, but it's not out of the question yet.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god.
It was pretty great. We tried to find it on the internet, but it's
Not up
not
yet.
apparently there.
It will be there, though. And when it is,
Probably
you
after
can see it.
BotCon will be up. So you want guys tell them what like the title
God,
is?
he's so old.
It was just Transformers Prime out of context.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
That's what it was.
Search
Yeah.
for it on the minute. Like, as soon as you see this, be like, every single minute.
we
on
just looked
YouTube
it up
looking
before
for
we
it.
did this.
I know, but every
Yeah, it doesn't
minute from
exist
this
yet.
point in time,
Oh,
just keep
okay.
looking.
Oh, because we're advertising them?
Apparently we're advertising now. So
Okay.
What was his name? William Traxton?
sponsorship. If you're
William
a Tobago
Traxel
friend.
or Traxton or whatever the hell your name was. This
What?
one's for you.
What?
That's the guy who made the video.
How do you remember that?
I remember everything.
What the junk?
I remember everything.
What, the actual? Okay, well,
That's why I like
we
Transformers.
could talk
because,
about
you know, like, I
our
remember having
brief
Transformers
time
posters.
in the thing with the toys and the stuff.
The toy, what?
Oh, also we met Evangelist, kind of.
Oh,
He
we
was-
met him again? You guys met him again?
Yeah, he was
Who?
standing in front. Evangelist, he was standing in
He's
front
a
of
toy
us
reviewer.
in line.
Oh, okay.
That was the
I-
guy who was standing in front of us in
You
line.
say so.
We stood behind him, and he was there, and we didn't say a word to him. And it
I
was
would be like, you should. Oh, goddamn! I would be like, I offered you to make you some title cards.
yeah, he's gonna be here all weekend, I imagine.
I'm going to see him and be like, dude, you
If
never
he's
contacted
not,
me
then
back.
he's a disappointment to everyone.
He is, especially because I want to be like, dude.
I think I think he's gonna be here all weekend because he wants to do like he wants to interview everyone, and I can't imagine he's gonna pass up on interviewing like David Kay and Marty
David
Eisenberg
Kay.
and all them.
More importantly, I got tailgate. It looks like a blur.
Yeah, it's like I don't know sure what's going on with my
It's
computer.
adorable. Put it right in front of my face.
Seriously, dude.
Just for tonight.
She's a little upset because I'm recording her without her makeup on.
Without my makeup and I'm in my sloppy,
I didn't even know you
going to
wore
go
makeup.
sleep on the floor clothes.
Transformer shirt. It's
I know, isn't it great? I got this at Comic-Con and it was like 5 sizes too big, but it was
So?
their last one.
Yeah.
Anyway, the most important thing is that James Roberts signed the back of my tailgate.
Oh!
If you know what I mean.
If you know. Whoa there, Key.
Whoa.
I should not have introduced you to that colloquialism.
Dude, you should've, the night that Marissa and I made those Valentines, you should have been there, like,
Oh, I could tell what was going on from the jokes.
all night we're sitting there
You
like,
should tell him
dirty
what
shit.
he said about tailgate.
Oh yeah, okay, so like they're like ready to snap a picture of me and James, like, you know, kind of doing the buddy like
first name basis
hey.
with him already.
Yeah.
She's like, oh,
Me and
James.
James.
How are you?
You know, we're meeting up at the bar and it's a James there, and anyway, he was holding the little tailgate figure up, and no, stop it.
Alright.
He was holding the little, I'll express my arm. He was holding the little tailgate figure up, and he asked me if Tailgate was my favorite character. Hi, Taylor.
Ooh, put like a sock on your hand and have like a sock puppet.
No. No, ew, gross, no. Yeah, you can, but, anyway, I said, yeah, he was, and then James was like, oh, I totally wrote out his whole, like, death sequence. But then I changed it so that he didn't die. And it was because of fans like you. And I'm like, but like, as they snapped the picture, the only thing that, like, went through my ears was I wrote out his death sequence. So I was, like, in a frozen state of, what? And then he concluded the thought after the snap of the camera.
Yeah.
So, like, you can see, like, a miniature iota of fear and loathing in my eyes in that picture. But not in Las Vegas.
the best time to have beer and living, I guess.
Hey, you want to show me your cup?
Oh yeah,
The
so I
only
got this
time.
at Universal. It's like a beer pilsner thing, and it says Transformers. Yeah, preferred fuel for
No.
John Transform. You know what? I need to
Preferred
say
fuel
John.
of Transformers, Ed and John.
Yeah, I should have a beer because I shouldn't be feeling like this, and I haven't even had one yet. Bitch! I need a drink out of that.
It's like you're a germaphobe. You have my sock on your foot and you put it on your cup.
Yeah, it is. It's okay.
Anyway, that was today.
That was today.
I feel like something else happened. Like, did something else happen?
You went to Universal.
I did go to Universal. Oh,
And then the haunted house. You want to tell them about the haunted house?
oh yeah, I went to this like haunted house, and they had it was like Universal movies and stuff. You know, like based on like it was based on like movies that Universal had done.
No
And-
way.
Way! And there was also like one like
Jeez,
legendary. There was a legendary films, and I don't know why. No, I'm kidding. Actually, no, there was a poster for a legendary films picture, and I'm like, what? Also, Fifty Shades of Grey, and it was stupid, and I wanted to like burn it because it was dumb. Anyway, like, I forgot where I was talking about.
Haunted house.
Where
Haunted
you were
house.
talking
Where?
about?
forgot where I was going with this. You know what?
I'm not really sure where you went.
It's bedtime. You know what?
You're
No.
like, you're,
Which apparently needs a beer before bed.
I do.
she can't sleep otherwise.
I got off the plane yesterday, and I'm like, I need a beer, and then I never got one. And all day I've just been like, damn it, where's my beer? I promised myself.
We'll go
one, and I
down
haven't
to
got
the
it yet.
gift shop and get you a beer.
Well, you couldn't have one without that glass.
Well, now I have it. Now I have to put a beer in the glass. It's like it's meant to be. You know, I got to Universal, and I got this cup, and I'm just like, well, shit, it's a sign. Now I need to put a beer in it. Anyway, so yeah, it was scary, and like Chucky tried to kill me, and someone
You know,
poked me with a
minor
chainsaw.
stuff like that.
Yeah, you know, freaking some guy flailed at me, and there was these Asian people who were like standing in front of us, and they were all like clinging to each other. It was crazy.
On that note,
That was a great synopsis
Yeah.
of that. Just
Oh, was that too fast? I'm sorry. Anyways, okay.
I could understand you, but I'm not sure. Do you understand her?
Scary stuff happened.
I
and
heard
Marissa,
something about Asian people clinging to each
Marissa
other.
and I like clung to each other through the whole thing. Yeah, we were like doing this the whole time, like really scared and like screaming in each other's ears.
I'm not Marissa.
Oh, also she punched me in the face.
She punched
Oh
me in the
shit!
face.
Because I guess like she walked through and she like I guess she walked through a
Just a
cobweb.
reflex.
Well, she just like walks through a cobweb and she's like BAM!
Punches a cobweb.
And I'm like ah!
She
I
probably
mean, she
hear
didn't
us
punch me,
too.
but she was just like ah! And I'm like ah! So you knocked me in the
I've done
face.
shit like that before. Like I felt like a little hair on my arm, and I thought it was a bug, and I like whipped my hand around and smacked it against like the tile sink, and I was like, "All right, anybody got some frozen foods?"
Oh, we're gonna have one of these nights we're gonna have ice cream for dinner.
Oh, I just had ice cream for dinner actually. Well,
We'll
actually,
do it again, damn it!
ice cream of the future
At
actually.
least-
Whoa!
At least
Dippin'
make me
Dots.
wait for you.
Yeah, hell, I mean, I am so down with having ice cream for dinner every night. You know what I eat for dinner every night as it is?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That was a good guesser. Hi, Marissa. How was your shower?
Amazing.
Tell us about it.
We're doing a vlog. Do you want to tell the internet about it?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell the internet
On
about
that
your shower.
note,
No.
bye guys.